Morning guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another day of VXR and RS turbo-ness. I'm going to pick up where we left off. We're going to get the rest of these parts prepped. I want these prepped and ready for primer in the booth, get them primed. I want the VXR out of the booth, get this all blocked down, that all blocked down, ready for paint. I want to be painting that later on, and then when these come out and they've dried, we start prepping and blocking these to hopefully get these ready for paint. I won't have time today. It's my other daughter's birthday today. I had one Wednesday, she was 5, and then my eldest daughter is 13 today, so I've got to get her back at a reasonable time. I've got family coming round, so yeah, that's the plan. We're going to get cracking, prep the rest of these parts, drag that out, prime them, start blocking down and prepping the VXR, and we can get some paint on things. What was I going to say? I forgot. Let's crack on. See you in a bit. Right, it's now 11 o'clock. I had to pop out and quote a job. These are all machine sanded. I've got to do finishing touches by hand still. And we've got some work to do on the arches so far where all the stone chips were. I had to pop out, quote a job on a classic car that they couldn't obviously bring to me for me to have a look at. And that's swallowed up a load of my time. We've still got them to do and them to do, but it's 11 o'clock now. If I don't get on this VXR, we're not going to get it painted today. I've got many hours of blocking, and then we've got to prep the rest of it, mask it all up, clean down everything, change my filters, get that ready, painted and all sorted. This is the problem. When you work for yourself and you're on your own, the phone rings, you've got to stop, you've got to answer it. I've had 4 phone calls this morning, business calls, about jobs, etc. Even if you said that's 5 minutes per phone call, that's 20 minutes gone. I've been out for nearly an hour. Can't turn work down, it is work. Yeah, by the time I got there, look around the car, seeing what the customer requirements are, what they want done, etc, etc. Come back, started on that. It's now gone 11 o'clock. This is what I was saying, I think I said it in another video. I think I need an apprentice or a worker or someone to come work with me. It's just making that step from making sure I can find my wages and pay the bills, plus someone else's wages. It's very difficult. And then it puts you under pressure. What do? I need to get this car done, I need to get this done, and there's only so many hours in the day. I'm normally here at 7, 8 o'clock every morning, and I'm normally here quite late. Some days I have to go home early-ish, but yeah, it's not unheard of for me being here well past 7 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, I'm going to, well, it's going to mess my routine up, my regime up even, if I stop that now to get on that, but I'm going to have to. Then we'll jump back on that. So yeah, I'm going to drag the VXR out, even if I drag it round here. I can start blocking that down. Then we can get back to these if I can make headway on that. So I'm going to crack on. I'll see you in a bit. Well, that didn't go according to plan. I had two dodgy bits that I just could not get straight. So I blocked it right through, put another skim of filler on there and there. The most annoying bit is the repair's perfect there and the repair under there is spot on. And these were just crappy little dings. I could not get that straight. It just kept looking wavy and wavy. I ended up wasting a good couple of hours trying to straighten them before I give in and blocked right through it and put some filler back on. So that, with running out of time and having to go home for my daughter's birthday, I ended up leaving here about, I can't even remember what time I left here, 5:30, something like that. I had to get back. It's now the next morning. I got here about 7:30. Just turning everything on, sorting everything out. So we are now starting again. I need to block that straight and I'm going to reprime it. Then I'm going to cook it in the oven for as long as we can and then block it all back down again. Cross our fingers that it looks dead flat and then we can get some paint on it. This is my life. Welcome to my world. You think things are going nice and smooth and it ends up not happening that way. So I'm going to crack on, get blocking, and then get this masked up again, get some primer on it. See you in a bit. Struggle is real. Just trying to get the temperature up, trying to dry the filler. It's an absolute nightmare. Just got it up to 13 degrees in here. All done, final skim of dolphin glaze. We'll block that out and then we should be able to start masking up and getting it back in for a bit more primer. Whew, that was a mission, but we're getting there. I've got to let that dry. It's taken ages for the filler to dry, hence having the heater on. And I'll let that dry for another 5 minutes. That should be hard enough to start blocking. We'll block that final bit down and then we'll get cracking. See you in a bit. Finally, happy with that now, happy with that one now. I'm going to mask it all back up, get it reprimed, and hopefully we'll cross our fingers and it'll be straight. It's so annoying, the actual repair, spot on, under there, spot on, it's just a ding there and a ding now. But here's what it is. Let's get cracking, get it in a booth. I'm going to mask it up quick and we'll get some primer on. See you in a bit. Right, round 2 for primer. Let's get this sorted. I'm happy with the repairs now. It's all ready to rumble. Let's get some primer on this. See you in a mo. There we go, guys. We're just letting that primer dry now. It's an absolute pain. I had to redo it, but all the repair looks sweet. And it's about 4:15 again. So it's absolutely ruined my schedule. Everything's gone wrong. What can I do? Can't keep stressing over everything. Customer might not be happy that he's not getting his car back on time, but I'm afraid things go wrong. There's nothing I can do. I've got, well, it's Saturday evening, 4:15. Yeah, I've got a bit more sanding to do on these Series 1 bits, but it's looking like I'm going to have to come in tomorrow, work Sunday, try and get it cracked out, try and get caught up. She's going to kill me when I go home. Tell her I'm working tomorrow. The joys of working for yourself, eh? Well, we're going to call it a day with this video. As always, a massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.